We all want to improve ourselves, but let's face it, sometimes the journey can feel overwhelming, right? But what if I told you the secret to self-improvement isn't some big, complex plan? What if it's as simple as having a healthy daily routine? A routine gives you structure, helps you stay on track, and makes growth feel effortless. But here's the key. It's way more important to focus on the process, not just the end goal. The goal is just the result of the small, daily actions you take. When you focus on creating good habits and sticking to the routine, the improvements start happening naturally. Now let's talk about discipline and consistency, the two things that are absolutely crucial for self-improvement. Here's the truth. The journey will get hard. It'll get boring. There will be days when you don't feel like doing anything, and that's totally normal. But here's what separates the greats. Whether we're talking about top athletes, successful business people, or world-class artists, it's their ability to stick with their routine, even when it feels tough or dull. They understand that success doesn't happen overnight. It takes years, sometimes decades. And yeah, if you look at it like that, it can feel overwhelming. But again, we focus on the process, the small, simple, and often boring steps that move you forward. Take working out in the gym as an example. If you hit the gym one day, you won't see any major changes. It might take months, maybe even 6 months, before you really start seeing the results. But here's the thing. If you challenge yourself to push a little bit harder than yesterday, day in and day out, that's how transformation happens. Success isn't about quick wins. It's about the small improvements over time. So, don't worry about the end goal just yet. Focus on getting a little bit better every single day, and the results will follow. Now that we know why the process and consistency matter, let's talk about the routines. I'm going to share simple daily habits that anyone can follow, no matter how busy life gets. These aren't complicated, just easy steps to help you get better every day. Let's dive in. 1. Wake up between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. Let's start with the foundation of a productive day, waking up early. When you rise between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m., you get a head start before the world gets chaotic. It's the perfect time to plan, think, and set your intentions without distractions. The earlier you begin, the more control you have over your day. 2. Drink a glass of water, first thing in the morning. Now that you're up, the first thing you should do? Hydrate. After hours of sleep, your body is dehydrated. Drinking a glass of water immediately kickstarts your metabolism, flushes out toxins, and wakes you up faster than a cup of coffee. It's a small habit with a huge impact. 3. Eat a high-protein breakfast. Now that your body is awake, it's time to fuel it properly. A high-protein breakfast not only gives you energy, but also keeps you full and focused. It prevents mid-morning crashes, stabilizes blood sugar, and helps you power through your task. Prioritize eggs, Greek yogurt, or lean meats. Your body and brain will thank you. 4. Meditate for 5 minutes. With your body nourished, let's take care of your mind. A quick 5-minute meditation helps clear your head, reduce stress, and improve focus. You don't need to be an expert. Just sit, breathe, and be present. It's a simple practice that sets a calm and positive tone for the rest of your day. 5. Exercise for at least 1 hour. Now that you've prepared your mind, it's time to push your body. Whether it's lifting weights, running, or playing a sport, exercise is a game changer. It releases endorphins, boosts your mood, and increases productivity. Even a short session makes a difference. So get moving and build momentum for the day ahead. 6. Do deep, focused work. Once your workout is done, it's time to lock in and get things done. When you sit down to work, eliminate distractions. No social media, no unnecessary chatting. Deep, focused work leads to better results in less time. The more you train your focus, the more productive you become. 7. Read daily. After putting in the work, let's feed your mind. Reading daily is one of the most powerful habits you can develop. It sharpens your thinking, expands your knowledge, and keeps you ahead of the curve. Even 10 to 15 minutes a day adds up over time, so make it a non-negotiable part of your routine. 8. Engage in creative activities. Productivity is important, but so is creativity. Engaging in creative activities like painting, writing, or music helps you break up the routine and refresh your brain. It's not just a hobby, it's a way to de-stress, spark new ideas, and improve problem-solving skills. Aim for at least 3 sessions a week. 9. Play competitive sports. Speaking of breaking the routine, competitive sports are a great way to challenge yourself physically and mentally. Whether it's basketball, tennis, or any team sport, it improves coordination, builds resilience, and even boosts testosterone levels, helping with focus, energy, and muscle growth. Try to play at least 3 times a week to stay sharp. 10. Reflect on your day and set goals for tomorrow. Before you wind down, take a moment to reflect. Ask yourself, what went well today? What could I improve? Setting small, clear goals for the next day ensures you wake up with purpose and direction. This simple habit keeps you on track and helps you grow consistently. 11. Avoid screens before bed. Now let's talk about sleep quality. One of the biggest mistakes people make? Scrolling on their phones before bed. Screens mess with melatonin production and disrupt sleep. Instead, put your phone away at least 30 minutes before bed. Your future self will thank you. 12. Sleep between 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. Finally, everything we just talked about depends on one thing: good sleep. Recovery is just as important as hard work. Sleeping between 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. ensures your body and mind are fully recharged, so you wake up ready to dominate the next day. Prioritize sleep, and every other habit becomes easier. So there you have it, the simplest daily routine to kickstart your self-improvement journey. The truth is, most people will start strong, but when the routine becomes boring or hard, they quit. That's the difference between those who succeed and those who don't. Remember, it's all about focusing on the small, consistent steps. Don't get overwhelmed by big goals. Just show up every day, stick to your routine, and the results will come. If you're still not subscribed to our channel, you'll probably never see us again. But if you are, then thank you. Let's grow together and go beyond average. Until next time, my friend.